Now, the African National Congress in KZN is celebrating their 110th anniversary today in Mpophomeni. The celebrations are being held in the uMngeni district municipality. This is the same municipality the party lost control of to the DA. Last weekend, the ANC had their main celebration in Limpopo. Provincial leaders are calling for unity. Let's take you live to the event where our reporter Lethiwe Mdluli is looking after things. Lethiwe, has the event started? Have you caught a glimpse of any ANC heavyweights there?
Well, Masako, for now, the event has not started, but we are, of course, awaiting for the chairperson here in KZN, to arrive and give that main speech. They are continuing with their celebrations from last week, where they are celebrating their 110th anniversary. I now want to bring in the ANC spokesperson, uMngeni, just to basically get some reaction from him as to what is going to happen today and what we can expect. Mr. Ndombela, thank you so much for joining us at eNCA. What can we expect for today's event?
Thank you for the opportunity. The 110th anniversary of the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal. The celebrations will be addressed by the provincial chairperson. We're here in Municipality region, in particular Mpophomeni township under uMngeni Municipality, to thank our supporters for supporting and voting in the ANC, but also assuring them that no matter the circumstances they are under the DA-led municipality, the ANC is still there for them. But it's also for us to make a reflection of what went wrong and how do we correct ourselves as we prepare for 2024 as we move forward.
You just mentioned about correcting yourselves and also where you went wrong. This is uMngeni Municipality. You recently lost this municipality to the DA, and it's very ironic that you chose this place to have this rally.
It is a reflection of the ANC understanding its challenges. That indeed this is the first time we have lost this municipality, unfortunately under the DA now as we speak. So we have to make that introspection as an organization to say that what went wrong and how do we correct ourselves, but also to assure our members and the membership. Here in Mpophomeni is a stronghold of the ANC from the early 80s and the 90s. We must always assure them that they must not lose hope, no matter the circumstances they are under at this stage. But as an organization, we are acknowledging some of our mistakes. But as an organization, we are committing ourselves to our renewal as the January 8th statement read by the President, clearly outlining the challenges we are facing as an organization. And we're clear in outlining what must be done as we move forward. As we speak, we're in the process of concluding 6 outstanding regional conferences, which will culminate to a provincial conference mid-year and a national conference. So this is a year of reflection within the ANC. This is a year of electing leadership. And in the past experience of the regional conferences, it shows us that ANC members are acknowledging the situation of the organization and are committing themselves to say we can change the ANC for the better to prepare for 2024.
We do see that other conferences in KwaZulu-Natal, especially Municipality, is challenged by the group of people, and also the Josiah Momentum one is also a challenge. What is the take of the ANC in relation to those challenges where the ANC members are taking the party to the courts?
Well, let us make a correction. There is no court challenge in Josiah Kumete. There was a challenge which they attempted to stop the conference, which they failed. In Moses Mapita, there are individuals who have written letters threatening to interdict the outcomes of the conference. We have responded to those individuals, will await the outcome thereof. It's unfortunate that as ANC members, the first recourse you think of is the court process, then in internal organizational processes. In the case of Moses Mapita, we have not had any objection from those comrades who took us to court. The same happened in Josiah Kumete, because they even participated in the elections in the regional conference in Moses Mapita. Unfortunately, they lost that conference. Some of them were contested. So we still have to know and understand what is the rationale of you having participated in a conference as a delegate and the voting delegates and the contesting delegates. After you lose the elections, then you decide to contest the elections. So we still are requesting that platform with the membership to say the first recourse of engaging in ANC is engaging your own structures. You don't engage your structures through the lawyers. There is an issue we must correct amongst our members and take organization forward from there.
Okay, Maseko, I am going to come out of that, and that is, of course, the ANC spokesperson here in KZN, Mr. Lethiwe, just basically elaborating further on some of the problems that the ANC has been facing here in the province, and especially here in the region. He is saying that this is a time for them of reflection and fixing their wrongs, also promising that this is still their stronghold as we are in the uMngeni municipality, which they lost last year to the DA.